Oh well.
Well, welcome to Tuesday night show. Me and Nick were just having a whole little conversation. I looked up and went, oh, I guess we're late,
Oh, we're late. It's all right.
and I don't know where Will's at. Uh,
He
let me
vanished.
text. Let me text him real quick. Good Lord.
He forgot it was Tuesday. You know how it goes.
Yeah, right.
Week's already got away from us, and it's just
Well,
Tuesday.
I know I had last week. I was on a cruise, and I had the whole week off. Actually Sunday to Thursday, and I took Friday off. Went to work on Monday, and then today we had Veterans Day, so I had today off. I wish I'd have known about that on before I left because I would have taken Monday off and stayed Monday and Tuesday at home.
For sure. I feel you.
Yeah.
I've been on 10 days myself.
Oh, good Lord.
Uh,
Um. So Nick, your other channel, your other YouTube channel where you're jet skiing and stuff. Um. When are you gonna invite a friend? I'm just saying that looks like freaking blast, dude.
hey, anybody's welcome anytime. Let's go. I'm always up for an adventure.
Oh, that looks amazing, dude. I watch those videos. I'm like, oh, dude, going through the locks. Yeah, I need it. I want to try that. That just, I don't know. It's just
It's
something I'd added to a bucket list.
dude, I've always said I want to take a boat down that river, and all of a sudden it was jet ski season. I'm like, we're gonna do it on jet skis, and that was awesome. But we did have
Uh,
a good time riding them in the Keys too, through the mangroves. That was fun.
yeah. You
There's
didn't
a
get lost. You didn't put them up into the mangroves, did you?
I personally didn't, but there was one that went up in them.
Oh,
I have a video for it. It's
yeah.
coming.
What's up, Shannon? Is everybody's names changed in the chat or something?
Uh,
Look,
no.
I just seen somebody ask that, and I'm looking. I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Scuba said something a minute ago about why the names changed, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah, Linda Anderson instead of being Paramom, Dave or at Dave underscore Wolf, John Pitts John 57. That's John Wayne? I noticed I recognize his logo.
It
Angela,
depends. Now there was an update on Google, so it depends on how they're logged in, is what they had to show. I had to change mine when I logged back in.
what does mine come up as?
Um,
Same thing.
Never trust a skinny chef, Shane.
Yeah.
That's all.
So since I've been back from my cruise, I have been working on the cargo trailer. As you guys might know, I got quite quite a bit of work ahead of me, and I've actually had an an amazing helper. I do want to give that person a shout out since I've seen her in the chat to Shannon. She, man, she's just right there. Anything I need, she's getting it for me or helping me with it, and absolutely appreciative. And thank you very much, Shannon, for all your help. Oh,
That's
so
cool.
yeah, it's. I mean, we got out there I think 8 o'clock this morning, and we ran out of. We were putting the panels back on for when we took the panels off to insulate it. Right around 8:30 or so, guys. I'm gonna jump on my phone and take you guys out there and show you the trailer. I do have one working work light out there, so probably not the greatest lighting, but you'll get the idea. We'll walk through and talk about it real quick. Um, but we got the installation done, got the panels back on. I'm sorry, we got the installation done, and then we wired the trailer up. So it's a 8.5 by 28 foot cargo trailer. Can anyone guess how many feet of 12 volt, so the red and black 12-volt wire I have so far put into this trailer, all up. I'm trying to be conservative with the wire. So let me Andy put 200. So I don't know what. It's not a giveaway, but it's just a guess. But I'm telling you, it's a doozy. I just had to order another. I think I ordered 50 feet today to make one more run.
77 feet.
77 feet wouldn't have run my damn puck lights. I did order another thing that's puck lights. So I got 24 puck lights because I'm going to end up putting a couple under the cabinets, the upper cabinets. And so as we were putting the plywood back up today, we were making sure we didn't get any wires caught in between the frame and screwing in through the wire or what have you. Yeah, almost every outlet, the 2 outlets in the bedroom, we remembered. The rest of them, we screwed the panels on, remembered, screwed the panels off, cut the outlet out of the plywood, and screwed it back on. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many we got here. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 outlets in that trailer.
And it still won't be enough.
Probably not.
Man, I've added like 4 to my camper so far, and it had 4 or 5 when I got it. There was none on the passenger side for some reason. So that was so weird. I had to add them all down that side.
All right, let me get some more guesses from you guys. How much wire, just 12-volt wire, do you think I've put in this trailer so far? It's a lot, just so you know.
I got 77, 300, 220.
Who had the 300?
Who had Tony?
Tony is, as of right now, is the exact number of feet I have in it, 300 feet, and I just ordered 50 more because I have to go. I forgot one stinking line. I had to run the 12-volt for the 12-volt pump. I had to run that line from the light switch to the battery, but then I need to run it back from the pump to the switch. So I had to order 50 more feet. So it'll end up being probably 325 when we're all said and done. It's a lot. There's so much shit in there right now. So many wires. And the bad part is it's all going to go across from one side or the other and then drop down the center where my bathroom is going to be on the driver's side. And then there's going to be a utility closet, linen closet thing, pantry, whatever you want to call it. And that's where the water heater, the water pump, and the electrical box is all going to be. So everything's going to run into there. So
Andy wants to know how many breakers you're going to have.
So I have a 20 amp breaker for the 120 amp for my cooking outside on the passenger side, 120 amp for the AC, 120 amp for the water heater, and 120 amp for the fridge. The other, I have 6 breakers total. So all the outlets are pretty much going to run into one breaker, but those are just going to be for plugging in phones or whatever. I think it's 6. I might have 8. Let me double check this.
There's a bunch.
Yeah, it's a bunch. Oh, let's see here.
Matt said you need a gigawatt inverter.
A 1.21. Oh, yeah, I see what he's doing there. All right,
Gigawatts.
Yeah. And I got the layout done. Everything has worked out great with that. By the way, the 10 different layouts that I had planned, none of those were the same as what I ended up with, just so you know. I did sit there when I got that trailer and started measuring, and I'm like, that idea is not going to work. That idea is not going to work. and then ended up getting in some friends' help, and we got it all worked out.
I know when I laid mine out like that the first time, it was totally different from what I thought. It's crazy.
So, let's see here. Hold on here.
What's up, Craig?
So
everybody is getting emails. That's weird. Their names are starting with their emails.
Yeah.
Not
you guys will have to go in there and change. All right, let me put my old man glasses on here. Hold on. So I will have six. I'll have 6 20 amp breakers on a 50. It's a 50 amp. What are the boxes called in the campers? The electric boxes with the 12-volt all in one. Nick,
the what now? I missed that. I was
the breaker box thing that has it's all in one for the campers.
Your panel?
Yeah, it's a RV electrical panel.
Yeah.
It's a 50 amp AC distribution center, 27 circuit, plastic, blah 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 material. Anyways, and yes, I'm going to 50 amp because I'm not going to have to worry about whether or not I need if I have too much power or not. Just let it rip.
We'll do it. Yeah, if you got it, just do it.
I think it was only maybe $10 more to go from 30 to 50. I was like, all right, let's just do that, and I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
And I can still run it off of 30. You know, if I get a campsite that's only 30, so it's not a big deal.
I have a 50 converter for mine, but mine only runs on 30. But my outlet will run. My plug will be a 50. You can turn down to 30.
Right. Yeah, I did the same thing. Anytime I ran like the central vac in my trailer and the microwave, it always popped. But if it was on 50, it keep on keeping on with the AC on. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end up with 24 puck lights, 12-volt puck lights in this thing. 3 ceiling fans, little ones, not big. Big.
Making me nervous. I'm gonna get your head.
No, they're like 20-inch, low profile. So there'll be lights. They have lights on them there. I think there's 3 or 4 lights in the bathroom, 4 lights in the bedroom, plus the ceiling fan. Yeah, it's coming along. We're getting it all figured out slowly. I knew it was going to be a lot of work. And I see Dave Wolf's in the chat, so I just want to say I'm trying to do everything with the precautionaries and I always say, oh, I don't want to pull a Dave Wolf. Is this correct? And then if I have to chat GBT it, because I don't want to burn my camper down. But Dave said, watch the ceiling fans. Though, if you get too close to them, take your head off. Now, even with the ceiling fans, I still standing flat-footed wouldn't be able to touch the dang ceiling fans. The dang roof is so tall. I love it. I love having that tall roof. You guys will see it here in a little bit.
You putting any accent lights around the bottom?
So there will be stuff. Well, underneath the trailer, I have already ran wires to do the underglow lights. Yeah. Under the cabinets will be more puck lights on the overhead cabinets. We'll have puck lights underneath them. I installed the porch lights, and I really think I need 2 more. They're not that big. They're only like 3-inch or 3.5-inch long little LED lights. They're bright, but kind of was like, man, I kind of wish I had 2 more. But if I bring them closer to the door, then I risk attracting bugs every time you open the door. They fly in. So,
yeah, mine are like all my cabinets and storage stuff has red and blue LEDs in them, which is pretty nice. You can turn it on without lights, and it's not going to attract bugs if the door is open.
Well, there will be an accent light to the step going into the bathroom, because my bathroom's going to be a step up into, because I'm putting my holding tanks on the same floor that I'm walking on. So I will have those, but I haven't put any underneath the. I haven't planned to put any under the cabinets or anything like that. I don't know. Right now, I'm so overwhelmed, and I don't want to say I'm over my head, but the whole thought process, thinking, and step by step, there is a lot of steps. And like I just put all the panels back on the wall today, and if I forgot something, now I have to unscrew a bunch of screws and take panels off to do whatever I got to do, and I'm not wanting to do all that.
Yeah, backtracking sucks.
Yeah, dude, I do love the rubber floor. I mean, after I got done putting all the insulation in there, I just took my leaf blower and blew all the insulation little beads that came off of it right out the back door. I was like, man, this is gonna be nice when we're camping. Just blow that right off, right out.
Yep.
Open the back door and let it go.
Yep, it makes it so easy to clean.
Mm-hmm.
Greg says camper tours flight for Gage next year.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna guess, and I talked to Shannon today about this. She asked me when I thought we'd be done with it. I'm gonna say probably the end of January. I will have this thing at least 95% done. It'll just be little touch up things that I'll have left to do on it. Because tomorrow when I get off work, I'm putting the little strips of wood on the ribs on the ceiling. So when I go to put the panel boards on, I'm going to put them on with finish nails and just instead of screwing them on where you see the screw heads. So we'll get that all figured out. Little Gorilla Glue and some finish nails. We'll let it rip.
Sound like a plan.
Hey, Daddy Dutch, I do need a trailer mechanic. My back door, it takes you and me to open it and you and me to hold it back from slamming shut. That they got that thing tight as all get out. The spring on it or whatever, that thing needs to be loosened up a little. It's crazy.
I told you.
Yeah, I'm not messing with it. That just seems a little too dangerous for me. We did hit record lows today here in Florida, in the little town I live in. Broke the record from 1943, I believe it was. We were the coldest we've been on this day was 46 degrees, and this morning it was 36 here in Florida, Central Florida, 36 degrees.
Hey, I'm telling you, I was used to the dang 70, 80, and 90 degree weather for 2 weeks, and then I come home and it was 25.
Yeah, I just got back from a cruise. Kaylee, my daughter, and I took a 4-day cruise to Nassau and to the Ocean Cay. And I think the coldest it got at nighttime was like 70, maybe. I was like, oh, yeah, sign me up. The hottest during the day was maybe 80. It was absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't get enough of it. That and the butler service and the drinks, just, sit down, somebody brings you a drink. I ain't got nobody here to bring me a drink. Hey, can I get? No, nobody? Okay, cool. That sucked.
Wow. You got spoiled with that butler.
Oh, dude. As soon as we walked in and the beds were together, I turned and looked at the butler. I said, yeah, my daughter and I would like our own separate beds, please. He's like, oh, I'll separate them, no problem. and then I handed him a shirt and I said, yeah, can you please iron this for me? Oh, yeah, I'll have it back for you this afternoon. I said, no hurry. I'm not wearing that until I get off the ship, but I'm not gonna, I need it ironed though.
I needed irons. I never did get a butler. I've been on a ton of cruises, but I didn't get that.
Man, I'm telling you, try it one time. Just try it. You'll never go back. How peaceful it is up in the. It's called the yacht on MSC. It's called the Yacht Club. It's so quiet, so peaceful. Everybody's polite. there's no more ever more than 5 people in line at the buffet. The pools are hardly anybody in the pools. The hot tubs, I think the most it was Kaylee and I, and so 6 people total in the hot tub that fits like 15. Like it was, and then they just kept bringing drinks by. Hey, you need another drink? Yes, I do. Can you get me a towel? Yes, I can. Like it was absolutely just, it's phenomenal. I got another cruise like that in January. It's an 8-day. Apparently, I'm going on that one solo. No matter how hard I try, it's going to be a solo trip, but it'll be all right. No big deal.
Can you move those?
Move
Are
what?
you stuck? Can you move the dates, or are you stuck with it?
No, I'm stuck with it. But when I booked that cruise, I got the travel insurance. So technically, when I get back, I call the travel insurance and tell them that Krista was a no-show, and they'll give me her cost back. So I talked to my travel agency, and I was like, I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I don't want to pay that much money to go by myself because I'm having to pay for 2 people. Yep. And I was like, is there anything I could do with this? And she's like, let me call you back. She's like, you got the travel insurance. When you get back, you just call them. Here's the link, and this is what you got to do. And so I pretty much will take, I think the cruise was like $3,400 for an 8-day. So it'll end up costing me half that. So it'll work out.
You'll have a good time.
Yeah, I'm going with friends of ours, Jeremiah and Carrie, and they're right next door. I just didn't want to go back to my cabin and be by myself. You know what I mean? Like that just seems like crap.
Matt wanted to know where you went on this cruise.
We went to crappy Nassau. If it wasn't for Brian and Rachel, I would have never got off the boat. Nassau's a dirt scumbag. It's just high pressure sales. They try to trick you on everything. We went to a restaurant, and I was getting ready to check out. And I was getting ready to hit 20% tip because I always tip 20%. I don't care if service is good or bad. And Rachel, Brian's wife, said they already charged you 12%, something like just an extra tip thing. And I was like, what? And the lady looked at me and reached down and hit the 20% button. And I was like, I was like, yep, that's cool. So I told Rachel, I said, don't tip them. Literally hit 0. They can, I paid for your tip. How about that?
Dang.
Yeah. Matt, I've heard about Egypt. I actually was going to do the same trip you just did. And honestly, I haven't heard anything good about that. It's beautiful there, but you're right. All the tourist traps and crap that the scams. I'm on vacation, dude. I need low. I don't need any stress. I'm trying to get rid of all that. I don't need to. We're walking along and they're like, "Oh, here's a free bracelet." I'm like, "No, it's not. Like,
it's not free."
Yeah, just. And then like, "Hey, where are you going?" And I already told them the little things that they say. Oh, that's a beautiful outfit. Where'd you get it at? And then you tell them, and they're like, "Oh," and then they start talking to you. Next thing you know, you're sitting in their shop, and they're trying to run all these scams by you. And I'm like, "No, can't do it." Well, we got
into that.
Hold on here. We got 6 more minutes before we go take a walk through the trailer. Let me step outside real quick. I'll have to come back and put my jacket on. Hey, yeah, I gotta come back and put my jacket on because it's gonna be cold. Watch.
Oh my goodness! Quit your.
Hold on, keep talking, Nick.
Oh, seen him whining. It ain't that bad. If I can come home to teens from 90s, y'all can deal with the 40s and 50s. That's for sure. I think I'm just going to go back to the Keys for a couple of weeks. It was much better there than it is here. Might as well be in Ohio. It's cold. No, I don't want to go there.
Oh,
I can't go nowhere it's cold. Can't fly. Can't do nothing. I want to go somewhere it's warm.
yeah, I do too right about now.
Hey, it's
Actually,
supposed to be 70 Saturday. I'm going flying.
I actually like the cold. I don't know why I'm pretending to be scared to go outside without my jacket on. I went out this morning. It was 36 degrees. I was in flip flops, shorts, sweatshirt, and a t-shirt, working in the cargo trailer.
No, Andy, I went there last year for that. We skipped that section this year. It was
Yeah,
too much.
yeah. See, I could never get Krista to go down there with me, and I listen. I think Krista would have just turned her nose up and been like, "I'll be back at the room if you need me. I'm not coming out again." Like,
Yep.
but
I seen things I can't unsee.
yeah, and it's never something that you want to see.
There was more that I didn't want to see than I would have liked to seen. Let me say that.
Yeah,
It was
Scuba.
It was crazy.
Yeah, Scuba, pray for your brother.
Yep.
Oh man. Oh, I guess I need to figure out how to do this on my phone and then take you guys with me.
I can't help you there. Don't kill the connection again.
No, 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 no. As my friend would say, no, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do I have StreamYards on my phone? I guess there's a way of doing it. I'm looking for it. Oh, it's Stream. Why is it StreamYards on here and on my phone? It's the same exact thing. It's just Streamlabs. Oh, I guess I got to send myself.
You got to save yourself an invite.
Dude, I'm so dumb. I'm telling you, I am so spent, man. Absolutely spent, exhausted.
Hey, I sat down on the couch to look something up tonight and then realized that I had that invite in my thing. And I'm like, I better log on.
I'm glad you did because I don't know what happened to. I don't know if Will's mad at me because I didn't. I forgot about going on the cruise. So the Tuesday before, when I was like, I can't do it, and then I don't know if I said we were going to do the following Tuesday, but well, I screwed that all up. All right, so we're going to go out just a little early. I think I got this figured out. Only problem is I'm afraid I'm going to get reverb here. So as soon as I hit, all right, hold on.
You better run.
I know, right? Oh wait, I got to put my jacket on.
Oh, quit your whining. It ain't that cold there.
All right, hold on.
We're going to lose him, guys. He's fixing to be gone. We'll never see him again.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you're still on your laptop, by the way.
Yeah.
You need to invite yourself in. You need to invite yourself in.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you got to accept yourself. Hey, look.
All right. I think, I got to turn it sideways, right?
That's better.
All right.
I can't make you full screen, though.
It's going to get dark in here for a minute. I got to go turn the light on in here. Which also means I got to walk in the dark. Hold on.
Scuba. That's funny. I know, David. It was 60 one day in the Keys. I liked it, though.
All right, let me turn this camera around. How do I turn the camera around? Nope.
Oh, that ain't.
Let's turn the camera off. Oh, here. Maybe.
Oh, you went away. Damn. Told you we was going to lose him. Well, he left me hanging again. Don't know where he's going to be. He's just talking to himself now. It's the next show. I don't know. I really think he's in the trailer talking to himself. He don't realize he's by himself. Because I could hear him on my side, and he was gone.
It's a professional show.
Hey!
I kicked myself out. Hold on. I gotta go back out.
God dang. I don't know what he's got that on. Why didn't he just take his computer and walk out there?
Cause it'll die. All right, I don't know how to turn the damn camera around on here. All right, hold on. How the hell do I turn the camera around? Oh, right here, I got it. Hold on. Back double wide. Okay, here we go. This is the back of the trailer. So all these wires that you see hanging here are going to end up being the lights that go across for the ceiling lights. So you'll have a set there. All of this crap, we got some outlets, USB. This is the awning plug that's actually going to, when the uppers are up, this will be on the side of the cabinet. We'll have a double outlet here, socket or light switches. This here is the underglow lights that go below. All of these wires, I told you, once all of these they'll go across, and then the wall. This is I don't know how well you can see this, but the wall or the bedroom wall will be here. This will end up being like a pantry, linen closet all the way up. This is the door for the bathroom. So you'll walk in here, step up. These two tanks will be under the floor. There's my cool water heater, my cool toilet, my shower. Here is the ceiling fan that I got. I think I showed you guys this ceiling fan before. It's not like a super low ceiling fan. Anyways, another outlet. Another outlet. And you know what I just realized? I don't have an outlet for the water heater, which is fine because it's right there. I could put it in there later. That's not a big deal. Refrigerator. What the hell is that for? I forgot what that one. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is for the bathroom. This is the refrigerator, and that's the on the counter. And there's nothing behind that piece of wood. But I only have that piece of wood to put back up because I need more wire to run the 12-volt pump from here over and into that floor. So that's pretty much it.
How'd you get all that wire without pulling a permit?
It's not a building. Oh, hold on. It's going to get dark again. Ready? Oh.
No.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so scared. Oh, oh shit. I almost did fall.
250 foot of wire. It's a bunch of wire, Matt. That's for sure.
Yeah. Even the one or the 12-2, that I have over 250 feet of that, of the 12-2. All right, let me get out of here.
It's me needs to go away.
Damn, King.
It's me needs to go away.
Right there. All right, is it gone now?
Nope.
All right, hold on. We got to get rid of this person. Boom. He gone.
It's looking good.
I'm a lot further than I thought I was going to be, but I mean, I did have a cruise to get to. I work 5 days a week, and now we have time change, so it gets dark earlier now. And apparently, the older you get, when you need more lighting, and yeah.
That means you just need to get up at 5 in the morning and work on it for an hour and then go to work.
Yeah, I already get up at 6.
Right. What's an hour?
I know, right? Oh, and I still have the 2 power vents to put in too. One right above the bed in the bedroom, and the one in the back. So it'll be nice. Like on nights like tonight, I can make one push and one pull, and it'll be good.
Are the holes already there? You already cut them, or are they just framed out?
No, they put them in. There's Will. Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey.
I saw your message.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, I just saw your message. Sorry. Your show?
We're doing it right now.
Wait,
Nick is laughing at you.
Am I on national television?
There are millions of people listening to us right now.
Y'all funny.
Let's see, do I have the link?
Yeah, I sent it to Messenger.
Okay, I will see you in a minute.
All right, brother.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye. So the bed is a queen. It's the same mattress that I had in my big camper, my other camper. But I couldn't get rid of it. We just bought that mattress less than a year ago, and I was just like, no, I like that mattress. I'm keeping it. So we have a queen. I have a queen in that. I have a queen in that bedroom. So there'll be storage underneath the bed where my 2 300 milliamp batteries are going to sit. My freshwater holding tank, 65-gallon holding tank. Now, I will tell you, I had a change of plans. I had plans to buy 2 40-gallon black tanks. I only bought one, and then the other tank is going to be a gray tank, but it's only a 28-gallon. I figured it's a lot easier to dump 28-gallon black tank or gray tank of shower water and sink water on the ground than it is 28 gallons of brown water. So that's where I'm going with that idea, but that's the only way I can get it to fit.
It'll fit.
Oh, it does. It just barely fits. Actually, where the wall slopes in, where the door is, right at the left side of that, it's going to be the corner in the wall. It'll be the corner of that black holding tank. So it'll just barely fit in there. And then over the tire wells that you guys may or may not have seen in there, it's going to be a 48-inch countertop on one side and a 36 on the other with uppers above those. I don't do much cooking inside of my camper. So yeah, Matt, Greg, that gray tanks, you just dump that. Just let it drip out. Ain't no big deal. If you can shower outside, how is it any different than going inside, showering, and then letting it drain on the ground? Same damn thing.
Outside shower is the same. Let it drain.
And I am putting in an outdoor shower too.
What about solar? You run wires for solar? That's what somebody asked a minute ago.
Scuba asked that. I was getting to that. I have not run any wires for solar yet. I got 3 years before I retire, so when it gets closer to that time, I'll worry about it then. But everything's pretty much right in the front of the trailer, so if I have to, I could drop the wires either through the roof over where my bed is, or underneath, drop it down the front and then underneath under my bed. That's where the batteries are going to be. So I've got plans for it, but not right now. And I'm sitting at, with price of trailer and all the stuff I bought so far, sitting around $21,600, I think it is. I'm trying to limit myself to 26,000 for the build.
That's still half of what a camper would start at.
Well, all The one I was looking at that I was going to buy was $76,000 or $78,000.
Yep.
And I wasn't in love with it. It just was enough what I needed. Why go pay that? And I don't know. Will said, I'm out.
Gotta change my settings.
Something
Down.
itself in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to have to go back at 8:30 and look at the camper. I did a walkthrough.
I think that awning is badass, though. I like it.
Oh, I can't
I want to
wait.
see it open.
Me too. I've seen a picture of it open, but I haven't seen it in person open. And I'm going to have to hook up my truck to it to install the power jack.
Yeah.
I think when that happens, it'll get pulled out. I'll have to pull the awning out to see what it looks like.
Mine's huge, and mine's like 16, 17 foot, and it's massive.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
What are you guys talking about?
The awning.
The awning on my camper is 24 foot long on a 28-foot camper.
Nice.
It literally, it was absolutely. I caught it in here, man. Good Lord. But I haven't seen it open. I only seen a picture of it opened. So I'm super excited about that when it finally gets around to that.
You go to use it, man. It's probably that much fabric on it.
Yeah.
Just enough to wrap around the
yeah. So
it
I
might be
did
20 foot long, but it's only a foot wide.
Yeah, right. So I did install the two. I installed a plug for the mini split up front and a plug on the side for when I'm cooking on my Blackstone or whatever. There's not going to be any propane. I can't deal with another problem or possible problem with propane. So I'm just going to go all electric and we'll worry about it later.
Yeah. Plus you could, I mean, propane's real portable. So if you're sold on that idea, it's easy to just bring it with you.
Matt, he's seen my delivery of the trailer, and he's like, I can only imagine what your neighbors think. I just replaced my 33-foot camper with a 28-foot camper. My 33-foot camper sat on that side of the house forever, for 9.5 years. So, and they're really nice. They're nice people next door. Matter of fact, he just had shoulder surgery not too long ago, and I didn't know that, but I was looking at his grass. I'm like, man, this grass is getting out of control. And I texted him. I said, yo, what's up? And he's like, oh, I had shoulder surgery. I was like, oh, that's why your grass looks like it does. So I went over and mowed his yard a couple different times afterwards. So they don't give me no crap. Half of my trailer right now, because the guy that backed it up didn't listen to hand signals at all. I was telling him this way closer to the house, and he kept going that way, and then he parked it. And I was like, all right, I'll move it later. I still haven't moved it, but they ain't gonna say nothing. I mow that side of the between the houses anyways, so he don't care.
Dude, I watched your video the other day again. You know, the one where he's backing the trailer up, and that tree in front of your house, it's leaning, and it almost looked like, okay, I know what's going to happen now. It looked like he was that tree.
Yeah, that tree. We have one in the backyard. Did the exact same thing. We planted them straight up and down, and for whatever reason, they just start leaning. I don't know.
I got one in front of my house that I planted, a Japanese maple, and it was straight up and down. And now 7 years later, it's like 35 degrees. And I don't know why. And it grows in front of my house camera. So now I can't even see the driveway from the camera.
So everybody enter the driveway behind what kind of tree is it?
Japanese maple.
Japanese maple.
Yeah, Japanese maple.
That's one of my favorite trees.
Man, I got that tree for free.
Okay.
That was the best
part.
part.
For free too. Man, I'm not doing something right. I tell you what. Oh, I should pull that up. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Have you seen the Lamborghini RV?
Mm-mm.
I got to see if I can find it now. Give me a second. I've got it in my messages. It's wild. If it's real, and I guess it's real.
I seen a what was that? We seen something at the boat show in Key West, and it was
What's up, David?
talking about on the hood had this car wrapped. What did it say? On a Lotus, and it said "Need money for a yacht," and it's wrapped hot pink with black letters.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I am not wrapping my car like that.
No.
Some of those wraps are pretty cool. And that's for, did I say Lamborghini? It's Ferrari. It's the same thing. I can't afford it.
I can't afford it neither.
It's the same thing.
Nick said he can't afford another Ferrari.
No.
How can you say that?
Can't help you there.
There we go. I did it.
Hey, Will, after you find that, can you find the one of that video of that trailer pulling back in case anybody didn't see it? That's not on.
I can.
Okay.
I can and I will. Okay, so check this out. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's like everything I go to do, I don't know, I got to do 10 more things. I just updated to the brand new system, and I think that's what's doing it. Right, it's accessing your screen. Okay.
My screen keeps flickering.
Yeah, mine's flickering too at the bottom for whatever reason.
Mine's
Really?
going side to side. It's weird.
Huh. Well, talk amongst yourselves while I
Let's talk about Will's decor. Looks like he done moved his grandma out and just slid right in, didn't even change nothing.
That's it. That's it. Actually, she's on the back deck right now, chained up.
Yeah.
Is that sick or what?
That ain't real.
I
If it
didn't
was
think it was real
real, it
either.
would-
I didn't think it was real either.
No, it's a
Yeah. Well, that's my next RV right there.
hey, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long.
You see me pull it up to a cookout with that? Oh man.
Oh man, no
There
way.
is that dude in Florida making mini jet boats out of different kind of hot rod cars, like Lamborghinis and Ferraris and Porsches, Corvettes, making these little fiberglass body kits and putting on them. They're pretty cool. Renting them out.
They're not real. They're just kits.
It's just a fiberglass. It's like a little fiberglass body of all these different exotic cars made into a little mini jet boat.
And I'm just going through the chat here. Have you addressed David's question about what else you're going to put in the trailer?
I did not see it, but the game plan is to have nightstands on each side of the bed. It's going to have a microwave, a sink, coffee maker, couple cabinets, full bathroom. It's going to have a couch in the back, still big enough to put, or it's small enough to put my my golf cart in it. The whole reason of getting this thing is to bring. I have a freaking really nice golf cart that I never use because I don't have a way of moving it. So I got this cargo trailer just for that whole purpose.
Man, I'm searching this stuff on the internet. This is looking pretty real. It definitely looks AI. Okay, I'll give you that. But I mean, anything can look AI now if it's wild enough. But search Ferrari RV. There's all kinds of stuff that's coming up in 2026. It says.
Oh, there's how you kill that. Okay, perfect. All right, well, I think I can share this. I think I got it figured out. Share screen. Facebook. Here we go. Share this. So this is. Can you see the screen now?
Yeah.
You see the trailer?
Yep.
All right. So this is my trailer being delivered, and you'll see. So this tree that's right up front, I planted that at no higher than my chest in 2007, and that tree has just blowed up. Anyways, you can see the awning from here all the way to there. And I had it put on straight axles so it sits higher off the ground. And a little spoiler on the back right here. And then there goes the neighbor's house disappearing.
Dude, I swear when I first saw that, I thought, oh man, please don't. You know, like a big old all the way down the side or something. So that trailer hasn't moved an inch, has it?
No, I haven't moved it. Actually, we lifted it up to level it. I used a floor jack or whatever, and it moved a little bit forward. I was like, whoa, I better go put some wheel chocks in front of it, and that's the only time it's moved. I got the tags ordered for it. I got the title. Oh, I did tell you guys how much that costs, right? Tags, title, taxes, registration, all that good stuff.
No.
You want to guess 1,000?
Yeah, that'd be nice. So I didn't pay sales tax in Georgia, but I did in Florida at 7%.
Whew.
So between that 2-year tag, the title, registration, all that was 15. Let's call it 1550.
I don't pay property tax. I really don't. When you own something, it should be yours. Period.
Oh, I just paid my property tax, which wasn't bad. I think it was less than $600.
Well, you're homesteading it.
Yeah.
I find properties down there that I cannot homestead, and they're just
right.
You alive. Not to mention the insurance, which I dropped all the wind insurance this year. One of the houses was over $6,000 for wind insurance. Like,
so
screw it.
I did the same thing when I paid this house.
Houses in North Carolina for that.
Yeah, I got when I paid this house off, my homeowner's insurance with the wind and everything was like just under $6,000, and then when I got rid of the wind and just kept the fire and the water and the basic shit, it was $2,100 for the year.
Are you the Citizens?
No, actually, no. It's Robinson Insurance or something like that. I don't know.
Well, now what they're doing is if you're in Citizens, they're going to make everybody buy flood insurance, regardless of where the property is. Even if it's the highest spot, 300 feet above sea level, everybody with Citizens has got to carry flood insurance.
No.
It's bogus.
You go find somewhere else.
If you can find it. If you can find it. That's the trick.
Well, in 3 years, I won't worry about it because I'm selling this joker and calling it a day.
Oh, yeah. You're going to the Philippines, right?
Well, I'm going to spend a little time in the Americas, and I'm going to go fly around I'm going to hit some fly-ins, and I'm not going to be in a hurry. I'm just going to go from one place to another. I'm going to be like Wolfie or Keith and Kat. Them jokers are just like, hey, I guess we're going to go 700 miles, but it'll take us 3 weeks to get there. That's the kind of lifestyle I'm going to hopefully have if I make it that long. Who knows?
You should. If that's what you want to do, that's what you should do. And Greg Laney knows stuff, and he says that it's just a concept. The Ferrari RV.
Yeah.
These are real. These are mini jet boats. You can look up the website, and I've seen them running around. They're pretty bad.
So you mean like a boat?
This is a boat.
That's freaking hilarious, man.
I'll have to. It's called water sports car. Your dream water sports car is waiting, and they got them in a Rolls, Corvette, a Mercedes, Corvettes, a G-Wagon. They got all kind of stuff.
Dude, I would totally somehow. I mean, Ferrari, Ferry. There's something there that you could like call that thing. That looks really cool.
If you want to make it a Ferry Ferrari, just get a pink wrap on it.
That's right. I don't know how to get rid of that. So
I got you.
Have any of you ever seen the movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, or The Day that the Earth Stopped Moving, or something like that? It's a really good movie. The Day
sounds
the
familiar.
Earth Stood Still. It's been so long since I've seen it, but I saw something pop up that reminded me about it. It's about aliens, and Alien has who's Spider-Man? The Spider-Man dude.
Tobey Maguire.
No. Oh, no. I'm not. Maybe.
I don't know.
I'll think of it. He's got like dark hair, younger guy. Well, whatever. Anyways, it was a good movie. Check it out.
What year did it come out?
Probably 2019, maybe. No, not Peter Parker. Peter Parker.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Got him. That's pretty funny.
Well, anyways, I'll look it up.
Was it Bruce Wayne?
Nope. Day the Earth Stood Still. Keanu Reeves. That's it. Came out in 2008. Good movie.
Hey, Shane.
Yes, sir.
This is I'm not changing the subject, Will. This is we decided to get lost 10 miles offshore looking for this lighthouse in 4-foot waves on a jet ski. That was probably a great trip and a bad idea all at the same time.
Yeah, man. Jeez.
It
Was
was
this when the hurricane was just off off the coast?
Yeah, right.
So Tyler, we're out riding around and Tyler goes, "Hey, there's a lighthouse, blah, blah, blah. It's like 10 miles offshore. Let's go find it." I'm like, "It's 10 miles in the off. I can't even see land."
Nope.
I'm like, "Okay, let's go." And I'm talking about rough as heck.
Yeah, I'd be like, no way. No freaking way. I don't like the ocean. I like being on a cruise on the ocean, but no, that's too close.
It was quite interesting though. And it was almost high tide. They say you go at low tide and there's a sandbar around that because that used to be an island.
Really?
Yeah, there's pictures of people being out there like walking around it. You can, when we got up close to it, you can see the bottom. You can't touch it because it's 6.5 foot deep, but it's pretty cool.
So Dave Wolf said he went to the movies with apparently everybody in his family, and including the guy that says you're in good hands with Allstate.
Including the guy, what?
The guy, the actor.
Yeah.
Then this, what is this? I can't read that. I can't read it.
My wife, kids, parents, sister, all were in it. I was seen standing next to Dennis Haysbert.
I can't see
We're in
it.
good hands with Allstate. So yeah, I know what he's talking about. What do you mean you were in it, Dave? Are like you famous or what?
And yeah, I can't wait for Flight for Gage, by the way, guys. That's coming up. What are we at? Like, it's an extra in the movie. Dave, every time you're around, it's kind of extra, isn't it? He's typing on his keyboard so mad right now. No, I've never been in a movie. I mean, I've made a couple short clips.
Yeah, porn doesn't count.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't porn.
See, short clips. Never mind.
Short clips. Uh,
Hanging around Shane too much.
Oh man, we're about out of here, guys.
Well, I just got here though.
well,
You feel like you feel like the show just started, huh, Will?
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
it did.
First of all, I thought it was Wednesday today. I don't know why.
That's
Second
right.
of all, we didn't have a show last week.
I was on the cruise. I totally forgot to. Kaylee and I went on that cruise Sunday to Thursday.
Can you give me a 5-second? How was it?
It was awesome. We drank and I drank. Kaylee really doesn't drink. She did drink wine at dinner. We had filet mignon a lot of the nights, and yeah, it was good. Brian and Rachel went with us. They really enjoyed the. When you get there, you go to the yacht club tent, and a butler takes you right past or right into your own TSA metal screening thing. Then you go into the lounge of the yacht club. They give you drinks. They register or get you all signed in, give you a little bracelet. And then a few minutes later, they're like, okay, follow this butler. He'll bring you up to the yacht club. And you're on the boat within 40 minutes from getting out of the truck. It's pretty amazing. And
You gotta read John's comment.
did I just miss it?
I don't know if I should say that or not. But anyway, it's freaking funny. And I don't know if that's one of them RV Ferrari tales or whatever, but that's freaking funny.
All right, Nick, where can we find you and all your different YouTube channels?
Paralifeppg.com or nomadwake.com and justusebikes.com.
Willard, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me online, willflyppg.com, or on YouTube, search for Willfly. Should be there. And if you live in the Southeast U.S. and you like flying paramotors, check out our Facebook page, Southeast Paramotor Group. Love to have you.
All right, guys. And you can find me here at Never Trust a Skinny Chef Shane on YouTube and PPG Shane on TikTok. With that, good night, guys.
Not at all.
See ya.